When I move, I'm okay. When I don't, I'm not. And outside of things like clinical depression, we often think of mental dips, which are filled with regret or paralyzing anxiety, to be the result of something that we did instead of something that we didn't do. But that's not necessarily the case. Dr. Rhonda Patrick has explained that there are chemicals released in the body that cause depression when you don't move. And I will link to that citation in the show notes. But this makes me realize that movement is a requirement. And for most of our species history, this wasn't an option or some type of fitness program that our ancestors tried out. It was move or get eaten, or lose the opportunity to eat. And the COVID-19 pandemic has shattered this idea that you need a gym membership or the right shoes or the right equipment to start. It makes me think of author and entrepreneur Derek Sivers, who once said, if more information was the answer, then we'd all be billionaires with perfect abs. So knowing is different than doing. And if you're listening to this podcast, that also means that you have access to free YouTube videos, blog articles, and apps that will tell you what to do at any level that you're starting at. I mean, there's even exercises that you can do without getting out of bed. And when I say those types of movements, it makes me think of when I was younger, an artist would stop by our church every year to share his story. And as a young man, this person became a quadriplegic due to an accident that he survived at work. But that accident didn't stop him from pursuing a marriage, having children, and starting a career as a painter. I mean, he would literally paint pictures by moving a brush that he held in his mouth, which was the only form of movement that he had from his neck up. And not only did he make the choice not to allow his handicap from pursuing a better life, he expressed it, and he did it in a way with the only little bit of movement that he had available. So to me, the bottom line is, that's an example for all of us, that even the slightest movement creates momentum, and that momentum leads to better and brighter things. And with that, I appreciate your time, your attention. I hope you're staying healthy and staying sane. And until next time, have a great week. Much love.